Sir Knight, I'm the man for you. Because I'll sell you what I make best. Don't forget now, this is the one and only stall where quality comes first, last. Make your choice, Sir Knight.
Sir Knight, you're in luck. This is where you'll find the best military equipment around. As I always say, for military gear, the search stops here. Right then, I can reinforce your armor for 25 plastics, or sell you 10 crossbow bolts for 10 plastics. Aha! Here's a knight who knows a bargain when he sees one.
Welcome to Taurus. I am Jamoose, the town's shoemaker. Here, I think only of your feet. Perhaps you've met my son in the forest. I'm training him to follow in my footsteps. You get it? Hey, oh, well, never mind. You see, I dream of making the best boots ever. But I need plastics, and I need you to test my boots. If you give me just 40 plastics, you can run a race against the clock wearing my boots. And if you beat the record, on behalf of the shoemakers Jamoose and Son, I'll give you a very useful gift to a great... Okay, but you don't know what you're missing. These are really good boots.
You're taking a risk walking about like that in foreign armor. The king will certainly make you pay. Unless these wretched bees do. They've got nests everywhere in this town. Someone should...
Good heavens, a foreign knight. I love it when someone comes from far away to admire my buildings. I'm Bolduc, the architect who designed the fortress, and I'm very proud of it, even if that interfering idiot Tascan did have to poke his nose into my plans. And speaking of that ungrateful king, that so-and-so Tascan, be careful if you go near his fortress. He's not too keen on strangers at the moment. Only a courageous man will be able to get in there. Courageous? Field of courage. Thank you again.
love to be a knight like you. Your armor is so beautiful. Oh, I'm thirsty. Have you got any water tonight? No? Never mind. I don't know why, but the water from the well doesn't taste good at all.
You see, you bunch of incompetent fools. It was easy. You don't need to be clever to trap a spy. I've managed it.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes, Your Majesty.
What have I done to be landing with a bunch of useless nincompoops like you? All it took was a little ambush, and there you go. Cornered.
Yes, Your Splendiferousness.
You're right, Your Magnificence.
You are the mightiest, Your Sumptuousness.
You say I'm the mightiest? If you'd been a bit sharper, the monastery spies would never have stolen my royal jewel and my sword. Now, be vigilant. I do not want to lose the first dragon's breastplate. One more mistake and I'll execute you myself. With a spoon, so that it takes longer.
Yes,
Your Majesty. Sorry, Your Majesty.
It won't happen again. It won't happen again.
I hope so for your sake. As for you, you're going to be sorry you ever set foot in my fortress. You're going to pay the price for all of the others. The monastery's already stolen my royal jewel, but that is the last of it. I still have some symbols of power that command respect. My new god Granslack will protect them. I'd like to see anyone try and steal them with him around. Silence! Seize him! Take his weapons and throw him in the dungeons with the other imbecile from the monastery. Believe me, Sir Knight, no one makes a fool of me. No one!
Greetings! I'm Talbot, Templar Knight from the monastery. I expect you were looking for the royal jewel as well. I'm a prisoner at the moment, but I don't care. The royal jewel's in our monastery now. My friends have managed to get it. The monastery deserves to have the jewel, and one day we'll have the first dragon's breastplate as well. That huge great Granslack's protecting it at the moment. But I'm going to make him lose his balance and fall over backwards. He'll be so humiliated.
Shut up in there! There's no point making plans. You're gonna be executed soon. At this very moment, I am constructing a cartwheel, which I'm sure you'll find very comfortable.
We must speak more quietly. We might be able to get his keys. He always has them on his belt. And I know where your weapons are. The executioner keeps them close by him in the torture chamber. Listen carefully, Sir Knight. If you free me, you can get into the monastery. I'll personally ensure that the doors